Hello, everybody. Reggie Time here. In just a moment, we're going to be having a little look at party poker tables, the 25 vanilla games. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's the 14th of February and Russia has apparently left the building when it comes to party poker. So I'm going to see what difference it makes to the games. Normally, the games are quite shit, but we'll take a look, see what they're like with Russia not being there. Um, I, I made a post on the Sky Discord on I think it was Saturday, basically saying I was done with speed poker. That was maybe a bit of a reactionary post after another like pretty mediocre session that I didn't enjoy. I played a little bit again yesterday, still didn't enjoy it very much. But after looking at the Sky Cash game lobbies in the evening, I was just like, you know what? They just look shit because of this fucking promotion. So let's just have one more throw of the dice. That was on GG. It was a bit shit. So anyway, I almost like decided to stick with my decision. And then I remembered that Party Poker today of all days, the 14th of February, has I don't know if it's kicked Russia out or Russia's banned players from playing. I don't know the full story, but apparently Russia's fucked off. So we're going to see if that makes a difference because a lack of Russian players in the pool should theoretically make it softer, but I guess we'll see. These are my results today in terms of the month. So we're doing in terms of like actual money made. There's nothing to complain about really. We've made $835.40 in 14 days. I mean, how can you be unhappy about that? But when you look at the actual results, I mean, the green line is completely fine. And again, happy with that. But this orange line is what's really getting on my tits now. We've only won if it was just all in EV we're talking about. We've only won like what's that? 8 buy-ins in 55,000 hands. It's pathetic. Well, is it pathetic? I don't know. It's probably still doing better than 75% or more than the 75% or more of the pool. But I mean, this is not the life I want for myself playing poker. Basically, if we look at this high point here, whatever that is, close enough to it, 22,000 hands through to now, which is what 50. So we have 33,000 hands of virtually breaking even. If we take this to the year to date, look at this year, you can see we've basically spent something along the lines of what's that, 53,000 hands to 112,000 hands. That's like 60,000 hands of virtually playing break-even poker. Now, yeah, Greenland's gone up because we've been running well, but that's nice because we've got the money. But this is the one I'm interested in terms of like, what should I be winning? And frankly, you know, the fact I managed to grind 120,000 hands nearly, um, playing poker that essentially results in, well, that's for the month, 3.3 big blind, 3.3 big blinds 100 for the month, but only 1.04 big blinds 100 for the month. In EV. I mean, who wants to fucking do that? Probably not me. If we look for the year to date, nearly 3 big blinds 100. I mean, really, if it wasn't for the rate back, I wouldn't have made enough. But it's because of the rate back that we are making enough. And essentially, I guess what we've got to look at long term is what is our hourly. So I guess if we look at the whole year to date, we've played. Fuck me, get the calculator out, Rich. Let's get the calculator out. Time. 24 times 6 plus 13. 157 hours. And total, we've made, what did we say we'd made total? 157 hours. And for argument's sake, can we get that right on the correct spot? Yes. We've made 1927. So let's have a look. Come on, calculator, where you at? Come back. 1927 divided by, do we say it was 155, something like that? So making $12.41 an hour. So I mean, in terms of hourly rate, it'll do. When you factor your rate back in terms of big blinds per 100. It's fucking pathetic. And if we ran at this instead, our hourly rate will be down at fuck knows what, 7 maybe? I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's all quite depressing, but we're going to play some poker anyway. This is what's happened at the start of today. I was just setting the tables up, and I felt this someone firsthand. I was fucking delighted. I thought, oh, this looks like a good pool. And this guy just called a raise and went donked over bet, turn, shove river. We had top set of that, boom, $25 off the bat. Yeah, look. 2-0. Bought into the wrong fucking tables. So that's my first bad beat of the bastard day. Thought I'd won $25 right off the bat. Turns out I won $2 fucking dollars. So we'll get rid of these tables now. We'll bring up the correct ones, and we're gonna play for about 40 minutes, and we'll see just what happens. So here we go. We're in the action. We'll be rat holding these games. If we get to like 130 bigs, we're going to be rat holding them. My record in pots, like 100 and like 35 bigs or bigger, is, well, it's okay, but nothing more than that. I think once you get to 130, 150 bigs, it's just like severe cooler central in terms of like the all-ins. Can live without the variance. Don't have a huge amount of money on party poker, so there'll be some rat holding going on. If needs be. We're going to be playing pretty tight. We're playing 4 tables. We're all about the fucking rake back. We're all about the nittiness. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable, but it's a living. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. And yeah, let's hope we can get some. Good results, or at least get some interesting hands for the video. This guy limped the button and then called, and we get this flop. We're just going to keep the initiative with the betting. This guy has donked in a 3-bet pot. This guy's just cold called. It's all very strange. And I guess we're raising when he donks. Kind of just shutting down here with the 2 9s, hoping to get to showdown. This guy just folds, donk folds in the 3-bet pot. All pretty interesting stuff. This guy bets the turn. I mean, 9s might be the best hand. We know way of finding out without costing a lot of money. Limp button called the C bet. Now he wants to bet. There's a 4-liner. Not a lot we can do. We're just going to fold our hand and accept that we're just going to be folding the winner sometimes. King 10 suited. That will position multi-way. No, thank you. Let's set mine with the deuces. Hit a deuce. Check, I guess. Go for a check raise straight off the bat. He bets 2.8 big blinds. We're going to make it 9. Fold there. I expect to get a lot of folds here with this, but can't trust my opponent to double barrel a turn, and a turn check raise maybe looks even fucking stronger. So now is the time to try and build the pot. If we're cooled, if we're in trouble, then tough shit. Just going to go for a big bet on the turn, and then just shove the river and hope it's not a green one on the river. If we bet here and he shoves, we're probably fucked. And he just folds straight away. This feels a little too fast for a video, but it is what it is. Yeah. King 9 offsuit. You'll notice I've got some slightly different opening sizes for the same positions. Little bit exploitable. Don't give a fuck. Don't expect to be exploited for it. I'm going to check back the King 9 here and just either call 2 streets or bet 2 streets. We will be calling 2 streets now. We've rivered the nuts. What size do we want to go here? I guess we want to go pretty big. Just target his strong stuff. If he's got a flush, he's probably not folding if we make it this size. If he doesn't have a flush, then he's probably not calling. Did he call there? I don't think he did he? Nope. But we're just targeting very strong hands there with that river raise. We're not trying to get called by like 9x or anything like that. If we do, fantastic. But the goal there is get called by King X or better. Popping trips here with a backdoor spade draw. Kick it off with a check. He immediately checks back. This whole checking range thing is getting on my tits now because when I've got good hands, people tend not to fucking bet, and when I've got marginal hands, they tend to fucking bet. There'll be something to do with card removal and shit in there, I would imagine, but it's getting on my fucking nerves. Doesn't seem to be working as well as it was earlier in the year, but we'll stick with it. We've been 3-bet here, which we like. We're going to 4-bet and obviously get it in. No, we're not. We're going to 4-bet and fold. Picking up the aces. We'd love to see that. 140 big steep. We'll be rat holing this table imminently. Oh, we like that. 4-bet really, really small here. Don't really want to go multi-way. So we'll just 4-bet to that size. C-bet our ace-8. Get the call. Pretty miserable looking flop. We're going to be all in on it if we can be. I mean, if he has a set of kings, good for him. He's going to bet this big. Not fold. Don't think he has a set of kings. I think he just jams them pre. He's got a set of tens instead. Fucking marvellous. And that pretty much sums up my month on speed poker. You know, the guy's just like called a 4-bet with pocket tens out of position, just rips the set off. So like, even though I'm running below EV, way above EV, I don't feel like I've ran that fucking great because so many times people just flop sets in 3-bet pots and 4-bet pots, where you just got to get the fucking money, and it's just like it's intensely frustrating. It's just really, really, really annoying, you know. And if you want to watch another video about that, by the way, if you go to Simon Stacks on YouTube, he put a video out yesterday where he was like pretty much just showing all his coolers and bad beats and things, and his frustration. If you watch that video and see his frustration, that's just me. That's exactly where I'm at right now with just like how these games play. Just, like, I mean, I'm not saying that guy did anything wrong there. You know, he's just. I mean, here we go again with the kings. If this, by the way, if this guy has aces, then the video will be ending, and my speed poker career for the month will be ending. We're just all in here. Queens. Bang, rips a queen off straight away. Yeah, fuck it. We are done. We are just so done. Cannot be asked with any of this. I mean, we'd run out of money to play this table properly anyway. Short and sweet video, guys. I really am sorry, but yeah, just fuck it. I am fully done with speed poker for the month. It's just a fucking shambles. I mean, that's my month in a nutshell, just right there, what you've just seen. It's going to sound really, really sour and bitter. But we just had like kings ironed out by queens, aces ironed out by tens. It's just fucking bobbins. You've seen my graph for the month. Just fuck it. Yeah, just fuck it. There won't be another video this week, and that's not through me being salty. It's just it's half term. It's half term, and it means I do more respite care during the week. So there'll be no more video this week. There will be a video again next Monday, and it'll be something Sky Poker related. or if there isn't a video, it's just because I've not been doing anything more interesting with poker. But one thing I can guarantee you is that speed poker can just get in the fucking bin. Euro sites can just get in the bin. It's literally the entire game is just AIDS, isn't it? It's just people having really strong hands against each other, and basically, are you on the right end or the wrong end of things? When you're on the right end of things, you feel like you're doing okay. When you're on the wrong end of things, you just hate the game. And I don't want to hate the game. I don't want to hate poker. I don't want to play regular tables anywhere else other than Sky. Maybe Unibet for the month. If I look at Sky again later today, and it looks AIDS again, maybe I just fuck off to Unibet for the month. I don't know. Maybe I just take a few days off because I almost never quit sessions like I'm about to quit now. But I've just had enough. I think I've had enough. Maybe I take a few days off, which I haven't done in fucking in as long as I can remember. I don't know, but I'm a bit cheesed off with the game at the moment, and I'm glad that happened on video really because it sums up the month. I've complained about running at like one big blind per 100 in terms of all in EV, but if I could be asked, I'd love to go back and just see how many times I've been cooled the fuck out of in 3 and 4 bet pots where I've just had the best hand pre-flop where the hand's basically been defined and then it's just right, does the flop beat me or not? So often I've had the best hand and just been ironed out. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm sat there thinking I'm running really good this month to be way all in over EV, but it doesn't feel like I am. Maybe I'm running bad, but I'm never going to go back and do that work because nothing can be gained from it. If I do find out that maybe I'm running really bad in 4 bet pots or something like that, in terms of like, because it can be like where you get it, that the 4 bet pot with the tens, we got 59 bigs, whatever it was. We got to the flop, there's 59 bigs in, but Hold'em Manager was sure that I got my money in with like fucking, I don't know, 8% equity or something like that, which makes you look really shitty. But basically the hand's been defined pre-flop, and then post flop it's just right. Has the guy improved past me or not? It doesn't matter either way because the rest of the money's going in. There's 60 blinds in the pot. There's 80 blinds in our stack. We've got like an SPR of like 1.5. The money's just going to go in. Oh fuck, he's got there. Makes me look shit because I've got the money in with 8%. So I mean, all in EV is not the only factor. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Try to drag the video out a little bit, but yeah, fuck it. Fuck speed poker. Yeah, I guess just fuck poker right now. So take care, everybody. We're back next Monday, maybe with a video, maybe not. Maybe I'll still be hating poker. Who knows? But I'll pick my chin up again soon. I always do. But we're going to leave it there. Have a great week. Take care, everybody, and bye bye for now.